It's your girl Ngoziibe. How are you again? We're back this week. Last week we talked about the start, and I hope you guys saw the video. So this is a continuation. Okay, so today we're gonna be talking about stopping something. We're gonna be talking about stopping something, what you can stop. It's a new year. So we talked about the start, what it takes to start a new thing, and what it requires to make changes. So what is required of you to make changes for your new year 2025 not to be like the same with last year 2024. So we are talking about what you can stop. So you have to drop something to be able to grab a new thing. All right, so let's just chit chat a little bit before we dive into it. So last year's plans or last year's goals, some of them were met for some people, some of them were not met, and some people are wondering why is it that every year they set goals and it's always the same thing. So the reason is because we are not implementing them. We're setting goals, but we don't work with the goals. We don't implement them. We don't do those things we want to do or those things we're planning to do. For some reason, we forget about it. After talking about it, we just drop them down and we don't follow foot. So right now, we're going to talk about how to do them. So as we discussed last week on how to do things differently to get different results. So we're going to be talking a little bit about stopping some things. We're stopping some things this year. So you know what is on your bucket list. You know those things that you overdo that you're not supposed to do. I'm just going to mention a few of them. So the ones that apply to you, you try to drop them. Okay? So I have social media. A lot of people, their whole life is social media. They don't remember anything anymore. The only thing they think in the morning is social media, they sleep social media. I'm not talking about business people. I'm not talking about people that are promoting stuff in social media. People that just go there to go look. So some people have forgotten about themselves and they're being carried away by social media. So we either stop it or minimize our social media time. So that's number one. Number two, trying to control everything around us. Trying to control things that are beyond us. We need to stop. Sometimes just let things be. You cannot control everything. You are not God. And most of the things that happens around us happens for reasons. So there are things that we cannot control. Sometimes just let it go. There's nothing you can do. Number three, being judgmental. A lot of us are so judgmental that we judge even the things that don't require judgment. We judge everything. Let's forget about people. Leave people alone. Stop judging them. Stop judging someone thinking this person is not doing the right things, but leave them alone. If you feel so concerned, go to them and tell them, oh, you can do this thing a different way. Stop judging people. Focus on you. Number four, overspending. A lot of people spend more than they earn. I used to be a victim. So you have to plan. Make sure that no matter how small it is, every little money you make, you're saving something. So for instance, if you make $100, even if it's $2, you can save. Just put it aside. You feel proud that you were able to save that $2. At least you're starting from somewhere. Number four, hanging out with the wrong people. Number four, number five. If the people you're hanging out with is not improving you in any way, drop them. See them once in 6 months. Instead of seeing them frequently, adjust the way you see them. I'm not saying to be enemies to that with them. You can minimize the way you see that you see them or how you see them, or cut it off if it's not yielding anything. Blaming others for everything that happens to you. Stop. I should have used that one as number one. Stop blaming others. It happened, okay? Next. Neglected family. When I say neglecting family, a lot of people think it's because taking care of them financially or whatever. Sometimes we don't even talk to our family. And some people have reasons why they do stuff. Even me, sometimes I have reasons I try to stay away from stuff. But I'm going to try to repent of that this year. Family is family. Talk to your family. Communicate. Rub minds. Listen to them even if they curse you out. It's okay. You brush it off, you keep going. Keep contact with your family. Family is family.